Alright guys, oops. Okay, I hope you guys can hear me. Alright, guys, welcome back. To the viddies. I'm going to be making some shrimp skewers today. I just wanted to kind of experiment a little bit. Not even experiment, just have some fun. So I'm just gonna put the skewers in some cold water. If you guys are barbecuing these, always a good idea to just wash them in some, just soak them in some cold water. It just helps it helps them to not burn when they're on like a high temperature. So just have that soaking. Let's get our prep ready. I guess we'll just kind of start with that. Tomatoes are on their last leg, so just seemed like a pretty good way to utilize these vegetables that are going bad. So just cut off whatever's bad, obviously. See, like just Inspector Gadget. Cut them relatively thick. We'll do our red onion. So this gal, peel back the layers one by one. Sweetness. Whoops. Okay, we have our pineapple here that we're going to use. And scrap bag. Cilantro. If you had lime rather than lemon, I think it would be a beautiful vibe, but it's still going to be good. So kind of try to bunch it up as you go. Don't mind the stems. Stems are welcome. For the marinade, we're going to do olive oil, soy sauce, oyster sauce, black pepper, here, the that aside for a second. Shrimp. I'm just gonna peel it. It's already deveined. Oh, is it? Oh, black pepper on it. I got a little black pepper. I don't know why I just said that. I feel like it runs all the way through the shrimp. Oh, yeah, see? This is kind of nasty. So you want to take that out. This, you want to take it out. So always check your shrimp and make sure that it's clean. Okay? Because it's kind of gross. Because I usually buy them raw. Like that's just how my mom's always done it, and we just like to cook them from raw. But some of them sometimes are deveined already. But if they're not, make sure you do. It's kind of nasty. Alright guys, so now let's just quickly put everything together. So I've got our shrimp here. So let's add it to the bowl. See? Cool. I'm gonna just marinate them with some light black pepper. There's a lot of salt in the marinade, so you don't really need that much. You don't even need to add salt really. And I'm gonna use some of my mom's homemade green seasoning. Okay. Mix that up into the bowl. Cool, nice and marinated. Our veggies, but first I'm gonna put some of the zucchini away because we're not gonna need that much. I already know this is gonna be too much, so let's put some of him away. I'm just gonna put it in the freezer, and then we're just gonna add this directly to the shrimp. And then our marinade, because I'm just gonna this. Okay, and just like try to mix it, but just be gentle. You don't want the tomatoes to pop or like anything like that. So just kind of be gentle with it. Get it coated nicely. Oh my gosh, this looks ridiculous. Okay. I think that's good. I just don't want the tomatoes to pop. Okay. So there's the vibe. Cute. And just to this, I'm gonna add pineapple. Whoops. Oops. Few men down. Marinate this for like 2 hours and be back. There's some lemon zest. We'll add more lemon towards the end because you don't. So see you guys in like a few hours. Mwah. She's been marinating now for maybe like an hour. I don't want to leave it in for too long because there is lemon juice in here and you just don't want the shrimp or like anything to get mushy. So let's just start. So we're gonna just go from here, grab a little shrimp too, grab a wee little hot stuff. I don't even know what I'm saying, guys. But this is really fun to do. Family. Sweet potato on this would be clutch. I should have done that.
Like there's a lot of like copy and paste content on the internet is what I'm trying to say, right? And a lot of these creatives, in my opinion, have the idea that because they're so that has been the worst advice I've ever heard, like in an oversaturated market, whatever it is, because you're doing it, spend the time to actually think of what's
So we're just gonna place these on this. I just put some aluminum foil underneath the parchment. Make sure that you're using parchment paper and not wax paper because that's gonna burn. And then underneath I just have like a little rack for in case anything falls. So I put it at 245. So we can just grab these and start just placing them. If you have a grill pan or a grill or a barbecue, obviously 10 times better, but this is what we're doing. This is what we're using, so this is the vibes today. Let's see if I can just put it on top. Try to just get it like directly on it. A little basting. Ridiculous, guys. Ridiculous.